Hey, one second, y'all. There we go. All right, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing today. I think I was going to do a little bit of like cleanup.
Sam, if you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
I kind of wanted to get a few things unlocked. See what we got. Go to the bridge. Let's do something else real quick. I want to go back to Mexico. What? Oh, it's the gate. Let's go back to number 1 here. That's a quick... Wait. Did I just send it without me? What just happened? I did. What? Man. Alright. I suppose I need to get on it first.
Much appreciated. Take care.
Oh, Sam.
Are you injured, Sam?
Lou, I am sorry. You're okay. Okay. Go to the bridge. He really wants me to do this. Learn a little bit more about Rainey.
When she's outside, Rainey
What?
is constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
Alright.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
Don't know what just happened.
Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Think so. Didn't that one mom have it?
Rappers in Mexico that had something like
Yeah.
that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to
The
you
dead man's
before
fault?
that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by
I bet it's
another
dead man's
beach
fault.
on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Oh.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the
Beastie?
aforementioned
I
beach.
think I'm
And
just
in
on
doing
normal.
so,
Is there a way to see? I don't want to skip this.
it's possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
I don't think I put it on any harder. How you doing tonight? Thank you for the like. This game is so hard. Yeah, it's the combat is definitely improved from the first one. Trying to fight off like the brigands is much more manageable for sure. Then again, it's been a while since I played the first
You'll be
one.
happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long distance.
How far are you,
delivery
BC?
from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
Like 5 hours in.
Access
Yeah,
to
right
the
on.
terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main
I don't think
order.
I'm too much farther than you.
And the DHB Magellan can take you there if need be. Just open
Taking
the
a little
main
break.
terminal
Yeah, I
and
took taking this one slow. Been playing it since it came out. Baby Blue, what's going on? Kangaroo's feeling better. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I think I kind of mainlined the first one, so I kind of burnt myself out by the time I got to the end. Don't want to do that with this one. It's 3 a.m. Damn. Baby Blue, I don't know what that is. What's a GCSES?
That seemed like a child.
Alright. Can we take on any orders here? No. Yes. Maybe. Final exams. Right on. My bad. I guess that's... Is that like the... I don't know if we have something similar to that. It's been a while since I've been in high school. Hey, thanks for the follow. The F1 terminal. West Fort Knott. Is the Magellan here? Yeah. I'm in the Magellan. Gotta go. Hey, right on, BC. Yeah, I usually post on my story when I'm going live. So you should see a little notification. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, Baby Blue. Yeah, good night, BC. Have a good one. Yeah, Baby Blue, that's I could understand why you're not sleeping. It's a lot, for sure. Well, I hope that all comes back how you're hoping. Yes, go here. Thank you. It's like one of the first times I actually used fast travel. Legit. What kind of you going like Intel or AMD? And then also what kind of graphics card are you looking into? Keep telling myself I'm gonna do like side quests and stuff, but I never do. I know eventually I'm gonna want to, because I'm not gonna have any of the cool stuff to do anything. Take on orders. Maybe I do a couple of these first. Deliver to the musician. Yeah. Let's just take these on. Got a 4090 in it. Hell yeah. That's legit. That's super legit. Should be able to handle anything you throw at it pretty much. Bridge. Generator. Oh, gotta go cover some stuff. It's good to have one of these. We have boots, we have one shotgun, one assault rifle. Hey, that one. How's it going? I'm doing alright. Can't complain. Baby Blue, I would assume it does. Yeah. If not, I mean, I've had, or I've used the license from an old machine. Let's get a vehicle. I like the truck. Let's head out.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Says future operating system and says pay, but if it didn't have Windows already, I couldn't use it. It says pay for fully optimized. Yeah, I don't know about that. I honestly would think that it would have like an operating system on it if it's a pre-built, but I've also never bought a pre-built. I do know that Windows is definitely not something you want to buy a cheap license from an unreputable place. If they decide to revoke it, then you're just kind of out of luck. Install and fully optimized for 90 or they probably install it and then based on the wording, I'm guessing that they install it and then like kind of do the pre-setup without like creating your user and all that stuff. So it sounds like they are gonna want you can use it without the activation key, but it's limited. Like you can't customize your really anything. You can't even change your background. I did that for a while on my last computer though. Definitely doable. Uh-oh, we're slowing down. Oh, it's just mud. Do these posts come up when you're in a truck? That would really mess you up, huh? Oh! Almost went off the side. Alright. So you can use Windows, but it's going to be a very, very limited version of it. Like you're not going to be able to like change a lot of settings. I didn't mess with that for long, as I was like kind of parting out that computer that I'm talking about, and then selling the pieces to get into the computer I'm using right now. But yeah, it never had a like registered version of Windows. I think this is my destination up here. Truck looks like it wants to run out of battery on me.
Now entering chiral networks coverage.
Is this where I'm going? Oh yeah, just gotta go find it. Do they offer you like a discount? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if they have like a... Are you talking like, does Windows offer like a discounted like key? I swear I just saw that. Where is it? Way over there? Oh, baby blue, don't worry about it.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Can't say I'm gonna give you all the correct answers though. Oh, that's a big one. Where's our
I'm Sam.
oh, I hate that button. There we go. No. I just want to use it. Damn. That's legit. I don't think I ever beat Odyssey. But yeah, congrats. Where's my, how do I just pop out my floating guy? Floating carrier. Do I have to offload it? Is that what it is? There we go. I swear every time I boot this game up, even if I played it like yesterday, it's like a fight to remember how to use it. Load on a carrier. Or how to play it. There we go. So when you're doing a speedrun of Odyssey, is there a certain amount of like of the I know they're not necessarily stars, but forget like what the currency is that you have to get in order to pass each level. Damn. That's legit. That's legit.
So far, so good.
Put it on. There we go. The moons. Yes, the moons. Damn it. I thought I told it to go on the thing. There we go. Speaking of the moon, I really want to play Donkey Kong. That just made me think of the bananas. I heard someone talking about it. Sounds very fun. Where are these other parts? Here's one. Look, it's straight ahead. Is it out on that island? Sure as hell not going out there. Right on. See, because there are a few, you have to have like a minimum amount of moons to pass each like world, right? Okay, let's try this again. Load on a carrier. I thought that's what I did before. Guess not. Yeah, no, it definitely looks like it's the same developers for sure. Same vibes. Now, where is this last one? Is it? Oh. I'm so confused. It's just around. Is that what this is? There it is. Okay, so it's not like you have to get a whole lot. As long as you know where a few of them are, you're probably good to go. That's legit. I can't say I've ever done a speed run. as you've seen when I'm playing like this or anything else, I get pretty turned around pretty easy sometimes. Yeah, no, I could see that for sure. I'm trying to remember. I know I got to like New Donk City. But I don't remember like where I ended up like calling it quits on that one. Assume I need to go back now. Remove all markers. Thank you. Marker, marker, marker. Wait, that's bad. Probably pay attention to what I'm doing. Let's just go back the way we came. Why not? Right on, yeah. So if I stopped at Metro, how much of that game did I miss? In this computer, I've got the RX 7900 XT, or no, 9700 XT. The new AMD card, and I've got I want to say, it's a 12600 KF. Yeah, I was just doing the main story. I didn't do very good on my markers. Damn. Yeah, I had a feeling I was missing a lot of that game. I was kind of just going like straight for wherever it was telling me to go. So I'm sure there's a lot that I missed. That doesn't sound good. Some really ominous music out of nowhere. Okay. Not like there's BTs around. Maybe there are. Damn, 100% in the game. That's legit. I haven't done that in a while either. I was close on GTA 5 when it first came out on PS4, but I never did it. I'm trying to think what other ones I might have done close to 100% on. Anymore, there's like games like this or like the first game, there were a few of the like people you deliver items to, they call them preppers. They would be so deep in these mountains that you spend your whole gaming session getting there and back. and to be able, you'd have to go there like 3 or 4 times in order to complete their thing. So it was just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do all that again. But anymore, there's just so many side quests and crazy extra stuff that I just don't usually do 100% anymore. Oh yeah, no, and if you do get this, I would 100% recommend playing the first one.
Let's get a move on.
As there is a lot of very confusing things. Even if you played the first one, there's a lot of confusing stuff. I did play Firewatch, and that's another one I didn't do a lot of the side going and finding stuff.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
That's nice.
We utilize information provided by take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Is it thinking I'm taking... Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanna, is this not where I was supposed to go? What is happening? Firewatch, I really enjoyed the, like, the conversations and stuff that you had with, you know, over the radio and stuff like that. So I went all the way over here. Lord have mercy. Okay. Amori. What? I don't know if I know what that is. I definitely know what Undertale is. I plan to do that probably on stream at some point. You know, I'll get some help from some people. This looks like an okay route. Probably mistaken. Alright, let's hop back in the truck. What is Amori? Might ring some bells if you described it for me. It is definitely a hard thing. I think you gotta know people, it seems like, to do voice acting. I knew a few people in college that were... seemed like they were in the know of how to get into that. Huh. I might have to look that up. I can't say I know that one. Alright. Surely we're gonna have some BTs. Yeah, there we go. Big duck. It's a turn-based as well. Let me look that up. See if the art style, like, rings any bells for me. Huh. No? I'm surprised. I haven't heard of that one. We go around these folks. I'm in my truck. I don't want to get out. Fight BTs. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Yeah, for sure. Okay, okay, okay. Which way am I headed? Straight ahead. Lovely. Yeah, how is it a quick one or is it a pretty legit length one? So it's not super old or anything. It ended the Undertale reign. Yeah, I definitely want to do Undertale and Deltarune. Definitely on my list. It's quite a long game, legit. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can, I mean, I set out trying to make this channel like RPG play, gameplay channel, and kind of went sideways on that one. I started playing Telltale games and stuff like that instead. I think I set my marker over here somewhere. It's mostly short story stuff, legit. No, I'm definitely down for longer stuff. It doesn't bother me. As long as it's entertaining. This game is hard to keep people's attention sometimes because of the trucking that I'm doing right here. Can we Skyrim up here? No, can't.
Let's get a move on.
It's not too grindy. Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm not a huge grinder person. I just, that'll make me bounce right off a game. But I'm definitely down for a challenge.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I like evenly paced difficulty scale, you know? Like, I'm definitely down for like when a game throws something at you and you're like, damn, I definitely don't need to be here right now, or, you know. But when it's telling you, no, you need to go play some random battles for 10 hours, then I'm just like, no, I'm good. Oh, old beat 'em ups were the best. I grew up playing the Turtles in Time. I think that's what it was. I would play that for hours. Yeah, I definitely did Pokemon back in the day, grinding, getting my dudes up to level 99 or whatever. Oh, look at that. We can get a raincoat on our way to the shelter. Oh, yeah. I never played any of the Scott Pilgrim games. I heard the new one was a bit of a let down. So they're redoing it, and they're gonna make another one that's supposed to be more in line with the old ones. All right. Let's get to this animal shelter. Vitals analyzer? They're gonna just be so happy with me. As long as we don't have flaming whales falling from the sky and exploding, causing a forest fire, I think we'll be good. Trying to think of any of the other beat 'em ups that I played. My friend had Turtles in Time, and I just remember going over there and playing that all the time. The goal is to basically relink the world, and I think stop the event, the Death Stranding from happening. Suri, you got this one? Yeah. I'm definitely enjoying it. How are you liking it? How far are you into it? And Baby Blue, I haven't played any of the Chillas games, but I have them all on my wish list. I want to do the coffee shop one. I watched someone play the Parasocial game. That's what got me into them. Okay. So I got a hint to only deliver one thing at a time. No, one at a time. There we go. I'm glad I had that confirmation. If you only do one at a time, you can get a lot more stars. And no, I never played the Sailor Moon one. Yeah, I really want to play. I think I watched someone play like the one with the playground as well.
Just checking the order details now.
On episode 4, is that? I don't know what episode I'm on. I don't know the numbers. I'm on Rainy.
A single porter really delivered all this?
I think that might be 3 or 4.
That's a superhuman feat.
Thanks for popping in, Suri. Hope all is well.
We have some data that we
I don't know if you know, but I had someone telling me that if you only deliver one item at a time, you can get up to 5 stars way faster than if you deliver all of like any items, like a bunch of items at the same time. So if you don't know that tip, I recommend it. Baby Blue, no, I never did any of the Little Big Planets. Unfortunately, they look cool. Legit, Suri, I need to play that. I need to play Spider-Man Remastered real bad.
This data we've shared with you.
Plan on playing all 3 of those.
For a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that you
that's
can
cool.
shelter behind, or even inside this hologram. Of course, it won't work if you use these grenades wise. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Oh, are they Baby Blue? Are they games that are network based, like multiplayer. Is that the problem? And Suri, no, I haven't played the old country yet. I played one on its original release. And then I played 3 when it came out. But I want to go back. I have all the remastered ones. I want to go back and just start all the way from scratch and play my way up to old country. Have you played it yet?
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the
Superliminal. I'm gonna have to look at that. That sounds super familiar.
I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope.
No, I think I've seen that. I think I always see that and I think immediately of like Super Hot or Stanley Parable. Like, I don't know, they just confuse me. You're getting the game for Christmas? Right on. Have you played all the other ones? 1, 2, and 3? Oh, it's all player-based. Oh, player-created stuff? Damn. Well, that really throws a wrench into things. Legit, Suri? Yeah. Do you recommend me playing them, or are they? I remember one being a little dull, but that could have just been me being a young kid, hoping for another GTA or something.
You working at this late hour. Just checking the order details now. Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the good.
There we go.
We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. See what you
Suri,
think.
I have played Heavy Rain. I haven't played Beyond Two Souls. I have it in my library. I plan to play that on stream. They're getting a lot of requests for Detroit. Yeah, Baby Blue. Astrobot just blowing up.
Of materials you can take from our stores.
Don't they have another one coming out now too?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It does look really fun. I should probably play that before I get rid of my PS5.
We've developed a new type of hologrenade that produces fake BTs.
Fake
Most
BTs.
armed groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one. Mind you, if they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So
Yeah, I know
think
Detroit's awesome.
carefully
I played
about where
like
you deploy them.
I
Come back
keep
soon.
thinking it was half, but it's
We'll
probably
have
like
one for
more
you.
like a third of that game. Yeah, I think it's on sale right now too, for like $8.
We appreciate it.
I was thinking of getting that. I want to do the Quarry. I think I'll probably play that once I finish Life is Strange 2. Do they not have orders for me? They do. Where is the... It's down there. Let's do this. Trying to get more gear right now. Picked up Heavy Rain for... Wow. Yeah. No, I think I did that for Beyond Two Souls. It was like a ridiculous... ridiculous sale. I've heard... Baby Blue, I've heard a lot about that. I heard the episode is... that first episode's a little, like, strange. I don't know why, but I've heard people joking about it. Might have to take a look though. Suri, yeah, the Ghost of Yote looks awesome. A lot of those announcements that came out yesterday and today were just like looked real fun. Like a new Hey Roman, how's it going? There's a new Black Myth coming out. Baby Blue. The other, so there was SMT, which is Shin Megami Tensei. That was what Persona was. Persona's actually a spin-off of that. But SMT5 is on PC and Switch. And then there's what is Metaphor ReFantazio is the newest one made by Atlas. Roman, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. What do you got? I hope it's nothing too bad. I guess we're just gonna go through the mountains. No, that's a bad idea. Yeah, I actually watched I watched that in theaters not too long ago. It was fun. It was almost exact scene for scene, word for word as the animated one. Thought that was kind of funny. It is weird at the beginning, but it just gotta find its footing. Right on. You have a fever. Damn, Roman. Sorry to hear that. I had something similar not too long ago. Let's make one of these BT grenades. Why not? I haven't seen Thunderbolt. Suri, I haven't watched any of the Marvel stuff since like Endgame. Honestly. Holy shit. There is so much in here. I'm down for auto assist. Sure. Yeah, why not? Alright. You're going to the doctor. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I had fever. I had COVID not too long ago, actually. That's what my my fever ended up being. Baby Blue, I've heard it's incredible. I've played the first 2 hours of it. Very Persona, very weird. It's more of like a fantasy setting though, so it's a bit different. Oh no, get away. I don't want to get muted. Sorry y'all, I gotta turn that off. Super copyrighted music in the game. Ah, Suri, I'll probably have to play or watch it then if it's gonna be on Disney Plus. Yeah, Roman, I hope you don't have it either. I think they said there are 2 variants going around. One is like feels like razor blades in your throat, so that's not great.
Okay.
I didn't get that one. I love all the Fallout games. I've played countless hours of 3 and New Vegas. I didn't hate 4 like a lot of people, but I also wasn't my favorite one either. But yeah, I watched most of the show. The person I was watching the show with wasn't a fan of all the gore. I was like, well, it's super true to the games. Like they're doing it really good, and they just weren't into it. So we took a break. Oh, yeah, Fallout 3 is, you're gonna love it. It's awesome. As long as you get past the old graphics, you're gonna love it. The real Lilo and Stitch, yeah, I wasn't as much of a fan of it as like the old animation. That's most of the Disney remakes. I'm not really into them. They're fine. They're just fine. Oh yeah, no, the show it's really good. But they just announced season 2. I know it wasn't really a secret, but they announced season 2 yesterday or today at one of those Gamescom or Future Game Fest, whatever it is that's going on right now. I think they're both similar things. 3, no, I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen anything past the Jurassic World, like the original Jurassic World. They're not old graphics, they're just not, they're not very updated, I'll just say that. But yes, I believe they just announced season 2. It might have even been tonight that they announced that. Alright.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Sam. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, can we make it? No, I haven't watched F1. I don't go to the movies often. I do think the family wants to go see the new Freaky Friday, so we'll see how that is. Some nostalgia vibes. Oh, you have the Pip-Boy holder? Legit. Yeah, if they did a remake, or just like even a reskin of it would be cool. How they reskin Oblivion. 'Cause Oblivion, I think it's the exact, like, bare bones game. It's all new graphics. So I wouldn't mind them doing that for sure. No, Suri, I haven't seen any of the new Fantastic Four stuff, besides the trailer. And the countless memes of things saying, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Baby Blue. That's like I'm sure you could get a good little...
Get it done.
Some cash for that for sure. No, I didn't watch The Last of Us show. I mean, I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes and I was kind of thinking, why am I watching this? I know what happens. You know, it's I don't think they veer too far off of the plot of the games. Oh, Suri, I would totally watch that. I haven't seen the first one, but I do love me some horror. Let's do some weight management. Come on. These menus, man. I swear. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I was fine with it, like with the actor choices, but I really liked the games, and I was like, why? I just played them too, so I was like, I don't need to watch this. I'm not gonna get anything out of it. My time is limited as it is. Hey. Suri, I played the Uncharted's 1, 2, and 3 a very long time ago. I wanna, since they have that bundle, I don't know if it's remastered or not, but I've always wanted to go back. Those are great. I know Pedro Pascal's in everything now. He's blowing up in a big way. They did act very different. She was, the game Ellie was much more of a hard ass. I did like how they recreated the whole,
Thank you for coming to us so late at night.
you know, the
I'll
first
review
scene in the
orders
game.
right now.
I haven't seen the movie Uncharted, no. Is that like Mark Wahlberg or something? It's a big actor, isn't it?
This cargo is in tip-top shape. You are a consummate professional.
Oh, it's Tom. No, Marky Mark is in that. But Tom Holland's in there too. Clementine or Ellie? I think Ellie would. Well, it depends on how old. That's tough. I think grown up Ellie versus grown up Clem, I think grown up Ellie would win. It's got the upper hand.
We're increasing the amount of materials
The
allocated
upper
for your
leg.
use. Make the most.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The data I'm sharing with you is for a solar generator that can be attached
Marvel
to your backpack.
Doomsday.
Equipped, it uses solar power to
I'm
automatically
very not up to
recharge
date in my
batteries over
Marvel
time.
news.
It can be
I've
a
gotta
real
say.
lifesaver, especially when you're traveling between places you know don't have. Try it out.
Yeah, that's true. But Ellie is just ruthless in Last of Us 2. Oh, I knew that. I did know that, Suri. Sorry. Doomsday just went right over my head. I should have thought about it for a second. Do we have what you need? I don't know how these work. Stop. Oh no! Stop it! People are gonna be putting that down everywhere. Just to ruin my day. Yeah, she did that. She also tortured that guy in my playthrough. Oh, Sam.
Okay, Sam?
But I think Ellie tortured a good amount of people. Blue, it's gonna be alright. Let's go deliver this. Oh my lord. These people with their raindrops. My phone is just playing random advertisements. Yeah, baby blue. I mean, I'm talking more what she does in Last of Us 2. Because she is ruthless in that. For sure. Makes Clem look like a little angel child.
I see you've returned. Glad to have you back. Reviewing the order information now. We didn't think we'd ever get this, but here you are. So
Thanks.
you've worked so hard on our behalf.
Extra
We want you to have
battery.
this data as thanks.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use.
Now displaying your current order grade.
He's in two.
This
I
data
don't
is
want to
for
say much
miniature
more if you
batteries.
don't know.
Clip into your... Its compact size means it won't get in the way of your other equipment. Test it out and see if
He's
it appeals
definitely
to
in
you.
two.
Good luck with everything. I'm grateful for everything.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for the few follows. Appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow at some point. Yeah, I know, I feel you, baby blue. But right on, I will be I'm gonna head out. But thank y'all for the hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Life is Strange 2. I'm gonna try to wrap that up this week. So alright, have a good one, y'all. Bye, Roman. Yeah, baby blue. So, a lot of things happen to him. We'll just leave it at that. All right. Bye, y'all.